Elves.
Smurf.
Hey, Smurf, Troy's back.
So stall the start as long as you can.
Yeah, I'll wait for you.
Zombies
See
at
how
a
much money I
Taco
get out of it.
Bell.
Oh no, I'm on fire. Oh yeah, there are certain zombies that are on fire.
I like it.
Muted. What's up, Troy? I was like,
And I
how
get
back is Troy? And but you're all the way back, man. I see that
Yeah,
PS5
man.
logo by your name.
Fancy. Yeah,
You
right?
you you were so back. Yeah, did you scratch off the barcode? I mean, when I clear the cache and the Wi-Fi, it's the whole thing. You'll
That's
find
right.
out. You'll find out the hard way.
You get a knock at the door during the list. Sir, can I speak with you?
Does
Yeah, welcome
Does
back,
anyone want
man.
to buy
Good to have you.
Does anyone want to buy a short wheel-based Sanking off me?
Yes, I do. Are you at the, what do you call it? The,
Yeah, I'm just joined your name now. I have, so I'll get it up now, and you can meet me in the car meet.
alright.
Sorry, oh fuck, I've just thought about
One
it.
tip. One tip.
It,
One. Oop,
One
go
tip,
ahead.
yeah.
With your new
I,
PS5, take a picture of the back of your controller. The serial numbers on there. If you have any problems with that, and those serial numbers are worn off, it pretty much voids your warranty.
Ah, it's a good tip.
I'm just joining your name now. You okay?
There's a
Okay.
few numbers on the back by the barcode, but if you just take a
Yeah.
picture of it, you'll cover everything.
What you carrying lately?
Oh, it's
Because they wear off very easily, and if
they
you
need
have any
them
problems
to.
within the first year, the first thing they're going to ask is, well, what's the serial number on the back of that?
Did you get the Pro or the Slim or
I
whatever it's
don't
called?
fuck with weed. Makes me anxious. But every time Lamar walks in smiling like that, I want to
Nice.
Hell yeah.
oh yeah, one other thing about this.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
you got to transfer your character, right? Or you already did it? Did you go to your video settings in the place in the sorry in the GTA game? If you go to your display settings, there's something you should turn on. So pause it and tab over the settings, and then go down to display. And then the very top one says graphics mode. Put that on performance RT,
Yeah, that's what mine's set on.
and it's gonna look smoother when you start playing. That's it.
Yeah, my job's first, and it's not locked to the Sand King, but it's probably the best one. So
Don't worry about that.
I'm just gonna get it up now and go to the
Alright.
car meet thing.
I'm trying to drive over.
Sorry about this.
Yeah, no problem.
You know how it is with.
Oh. Oh yeah, one other thing about this cemetery survival. You can't jump
Uh-huh.
over fences or climb on top
Yeah,
of
they
the
don't let you
graves.
climb.
Yeah.
Interesting. Trap you in that
I
area, huh?
already tried that and found out the hard way.
Are you guys finished?
No, I just went down. We're on wave 10, but I don't think the other three guys are going to last very long.
Okay.
Have you jumped into the list, Joe?
No, I'm waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna sell. Honestly, if you want the short
coming over.
wheelbase Sand King, come and buy it off
Yeah.
me. No,
I'm driving over.
I'm heading there now.
Alright. I'm gonna wait for Mike either way, so I had a little time.
We knew Troy was coming back, so tonight's theme is pink.
That's right.
We need Epic in here to judge, though.
Yeah. He usually watches. He doesn't want to
Oh yeah, he can still
join
jump
party.
in and listen. Yeah.
My character is wearing their sandals in case we have any beach jobs.
How do I go into off the radar again? It's been so long since I've done single
Call
player.
Lester. You go off the
Lester.
radar, or if you're a CEO, you can go to Ghost org.
Cool, dude. Yeah, thank you.
I can invite you to the
I
car meet.
accidentally went in. I thought I was in non-contact or whatever it's called in this version, and I accidentally went straight back to. It's been so long since I played this free mode crap, you know. If I accept that off you now, yo, will the card come as well?
Yeah.
Right, happy days. Yeah, I had to message my chat the other day being like, don't approach me on the game because my friend's playing, and if he blows you up or something, you know, not a lot
People
I can
still
do.
get mad about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it's not me playing, you know. Do you want a video? I'll send it to you.
Are you in?
Yeah, I am. So,
Alright, let me come over here.
I accepted your thing, so it should be here, right?
Yeah, the car you were driving should be here.
The Sand King, yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, so where did my car go?
It should show up on the screen.
Yeah, somewhere in the
Oh,
in the
okay.
meat.
I'm with you.
On your mini map.
No, that's not my car.
No.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Oh, they finished wave 10 and I'm still.
Oh, it means you won. Good job.
Oh no, I set it to unlimited rounds. I didn't think about that.
Well, we can't wait unlimited.
Yeah,
I did.
You
know how
We're not
long that
in
is?
hurry.
Yeah, right? You just are there forever?
Do I have to call it again then? Do I?
Yeah, you might.
If you call the mechanic, he'll deliver it inside the car meat.
That's cool. Right. Sorry about this.
What kind of vehicle are you selling, yo? Are you selling to yo?
He's selling me a short wheelbase.
Yeah. So if you
King.
want the short wheelbase and you don't have it, come and join us.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
joining your session right now. Just got in.
So I've just called it now, yo. So what happens now?
Where
It
are
shows
you?
up somewhere inside the car meat.
Yeah, I just come over to follow you and then I can buy it from you.
Can you invite me to the car meet too, yo?
Sure.
Yeah, sorry, dude. I never do any of this free mode stuff. You know, it's.
I don't see you in here yet, Rock.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. So join our session and.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's see. It told me it was putting me in this session that
And then
You
if
landed
you
here?
guys were in, but I guess I didn't. Maybe it was still full.
Alright,
so
I bought
it is full, but if I now leave this now, then you've got it right.
Yeah.
So
Well,
if I
I'm just
leave
gonna start
now,
the
then
list.
your friends.
Yeah, you can
Yo.
start the list.
Yeah.
You don't have to
And you
wait
guys
for
can
me.
get it off of yo after the
Yeah.
list.
Yeah, after. But I just bought it, MG. Thank you.
Okay, sweet, dude. Right, nice one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out one of my jobs. Since we're a little late. Alright. Alright, invites. Yeah, the only difference is now you have to join at least the first time through the party chat because they broke the invites in the game.
Oh, so I should ignore that invite you just sent? And...
No, do that one I'm saying. The ones that they do through I can't invite anyone through the phone. That's the only thing that sucks. Yeah.
Is Bloody coming back too? I just saw him just come online. Are we gonna have Woody tonight too? I saw him online.
That would be something. I haven't seen those guys in a while on here.
Woody more often than the others, but still not as often. They were talking about coming back to see the Halloween updates, all the stuff that gets thrown into free roam.
I was pretty happy with the face paint options. Those new face paint.
Oh yeah, I
options
gotta
in
check
the
those out.
barbershop. I've got one.
And then if you
You shouldn't
survive
see it most of
3,
tonight because I've got a mask on. But when my mask isn't on, I might keep this face paint all year long.
Is that good?
It's pretty cool.
you pink motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
It really is.
I can't see almost anybody so far, but except MG.
Yeah, I'm just quickly sending
Not Ryan.
out to
He
the other crews.
Yeah, please do.
he had to relocate somewhere, and last thing I saw him on was Fortnite like a month ago.
Yeah, he relocated. He was staying with one of his kids. He and his wife were staying with one of his kids. I haven't played the Call of the Wild hunting game with him once, so I chatted with him for maybe 45 minutes. A couple messages back and forth, and chatted with him for about 45 minutes while we played Call of the Wild, maybe three months ago. Checked in to make sure he and his wife were make sure health-wise that they were okay, and he said they've had some challenges, but that they're okay. Yeah, he's almost never on the game at all.
Yeah, I think when I see him on Fortnite, he's playing through like a PC or a Switch. It may not be this PlayStation. Oh, let me invite.
Yeah,
Epic's really all out, Pink.
Thanks for adding the job and putting it first, you know.
Oh yeah, I know it's late for you, so if you are gonna join, it's better to be first.
But well, you know, I'm a bit more awake now than I am. Some nights, you know, sometimes I'm just like falling asleep, like, you know. So yeah, this job is basically what I showed you, is the continuation of this job, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't the actual final version, but you know, it's good, like, you know. A funny story about this job is, do you know that Reese Hoyle dude?
Yes.
He actually comes from Wales as well, where I'm from.
I know, he's the only other Welsh person I've ever spoken to on here.
Well, I actually found out that's not the case. There's actually loads more, and they're like,
Oh, yeah?
you know, in the stunt world somewhere. He was hosting the lift. He had loads of players, and then he played this job and quit. You know, quit the lift. He rage quit on the job. So I was going to I was going to do a tribute to him on the next job and dedicate it to him. You know, it's just
as a rage quitter.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it.
If you thought that was bad, like, you should play, like, you know, my new one.
That's right. It'll really crush your spirit. Yeah.
All your props should be exit ramps so that he's got his way out.
That's right.
But you know, he's a good guy. Like, you know, it happens. Like, you know, I rage quit on my job sometimes. You know.
Can't see anybody yet. They're all like everything's all blacked out with except for a couple of randos at the very end of the list. Now I can see people. Well.
Yeah, so loaded the new survival. Got the wave 7.
Alone?
Yeah. It doesn't pick up until 7 because they start to send possessed animals at you that bite your ankles, and then you get a lot of.
It should have everything you had before.
If you
maybe it's exploded.
He said the SWB was better, but I don't have that one in custom, so I'm going to go with the XL myself.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like I think it's marginally better, you know. But if you've got the custom XL, like, you know, it's good enough, you know. I mean, I'll put it this way: this job isn't exactly a Genoka GP, you know.
I hear you. We'll make our way through it anyway.
We'll glance over the bumps.
Yeah.
Don't get inside me.
Is it going to be no contact all the way?
Yeah.
Has to
Otherwise, it'd be a
you know.
massacre.
Yeah, it's all tight to me.
Nobody's making third or fourth check.
Oh. On the beach side.
So for the sake of friendships, we're going to stay non-contact.
That's right. And our own personal sanity.
Yeah, like the snow on it just gives it the extra troll level as well, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's just no traction at all, like just how you want it, you know?
I always think it makes it look prettier.
Yeah, I do.
It's kind of nice.
But it does bring the question, do you want to build a snowman?
I'm so glad that phase of my kid's life is over. Frozen was the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy
younger
12.
daughter.
13's just
Yeah.
going to get better, right?
Yeah, well, instead of us having like a party or something, she just wanted to like spend money and go shopping. I'm like, you really are a teenager.
Yeah.
She's 12. Today's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Yeah,
Happy
thanks.
birthday.
Name is Layla.
Layla Jr.
I like the song.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That is neat.
The streets are packed with them. It's terrible. I say her name at the playground, and 45 kids turn around. Yeah, and it's like one of those names where you can spell it different ways. So it's got it 70 different ways.
I'm Layla with an I and an E.
Basically, and it's like it's not where you think, right? Like what was that movie or show? Was it Strange? That's it.
Yeah, it was
Oh yeah, 40-year-old
Same
virgin.
woman that did Superstar.
Was a 40-year-old virgin.
That had the.
Yeah. Maybe it's Liz Hangover.
I think it's a more recent SNL. Isn't it the Gardner, whatever her name is, the one that's on the commercials?
I was at this party once and this girl said her name was Naomi or something like that, and she like said like, oh, but backwards that's like I moan, and I was like, what? Whoa, that's like a bit full on that, like, you know.
That's great. I moan.
I know, right? I was like, oh, no, like I'm dyslexic. I don't really get shit like that, you know.
I moan backwards. I can spin you around.
Like the actress. I've been waiting my whole life for you, right?
You are my density. Little Martin flying.
You are my sandpaper.
Actually, that was George McFly, right?
That's right, George.
Was it really? Cool.
They just stand in front of a big screen TV.
I mean to do the special effects in the theater. That's cool.
Yeah. What? How do magnets work, though? That's scary.
Yeah, it is.
It's like raisins.
They they could have built the set on a reserved Indian burial ground.
That's right.
Nice.
Raising the hairless cat.
It's like grabbing a bag of bones.
Yeah. Oh, all that loose skin. Yeah. Is it a boy at least? I don't know. Something. Yeah. Yeah, right. I'm learning a lot tonight. Hey, Ape, thanks for the link.
I don't even want to think about what a cold hard ball sack feels like.
Seriously.
We should have like ball cages in our sack, kind of protect them, like a rib cage.
Oh yeah. Like a built-in cup.
Yeah.
Well, if you really want to know, I used to date a mortician, and I could give her a call if you really want to know.
Yeah.
I said I really don't want to know what that feels like, so you could leave her number in your contacts for now.
All right. I'll put the Rolodex away.
But thank you for the offer. I gotta be careful using those conjunctions. That's not a conjunction, is it?
Is that the Rolodex your grandfather gave you with all those shady contacts?
Conjunction, what's your function?
Well, anyway, thank you for adding the job anyway, Euro 11. You know?
Yeah, of course. No problem.
I mean, what I showed you earlier, that's what the job,
I'm lost.
what I showed you, that's what the job will eventually, that's
Turn
what
into.
I showed you is the ultimate version of this, you know?
Okay. Yeah, it looks
But
good.
I guess it will be like 2 laps or something instead of 3, whereas this has to be 3 for it to be worthwhile, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was great. Thanks for making stuff still in this like 11-year-old game.
Oh, jeez. It won't be in snow as well, the 7.5 version.
Oh, it won't be? Okay.
Yeah, because it's just not possible on the expanded version.
Oh,
Like all
yeah.
those bits I showed you in the mountain, that just doesn't work.
RPGs and Insurgents.
RPG Whoops, which
Let's
is
go.
Insurgent Whoops.
Yeah, this whole month I'm making the list with all old stuff we've played before, Troy. So hopefully they're all good. No, like these aren't all new. Like usually I try to find all new stuff, but I'm just taking from all they're all best of lists. Yeah.
For Spooktober.
Yeah. Oh, pumpkin beer, pumpkin coffee. Are you kidding? Pumpkin muffins. Brushing my teeth with pumpkin toothpaste.
Pumpkin suppositories when you sleep.
Seriously,
all of it.
It's coming and going. That's right.
I'm surprised you don't run around the map with a pumpkin mask on all month long.
Well, you can't taste it. That's the problem. If you could, I would.
Lick the mask from the inside.
Yeah,
There's a lot
right?
of pink in there.
Get
It sure is a lot of pink.
pumpkin scented controller guard.
Yeah. I did get a new controller because the other ones I have are all stick drifting,
Yeah.
but I couldn't find a pumpkin colored one.
That thing's the worst, man. Like stick drifting fucking controllers, man. They are the worst thing ever, you know?
Yeah, and
It's
I
a
don't know what to
full-on
do with them.
scam.
Yeah, they should be more sturdy for the price they're charging.
Good.
At this point, I just wrap it in a
gosh.
towel.
What are we doing here?
Is there any fix for it then, to your knowledge? Or is it...
Not that I know of.
Well,
I mean, I did that on the 4.
It's
but-
hard to put it back together, in my opinion.
Yeah, you can't take them apart on the 5, as far as I know. There's like no screws.
Oh, they're being junked up.
Are they?
Is that Troy?
That's true.
Is that DK?
Wow, I had to come in and see it for myself. I didn't believe it.
DK just got a PS5 as well.
That's right.
Yeah,
right.
nice job, Troy. What's up?
What the Slim?
I guess he always told us.
Oh, he
waited
skipped
for
the track.
Slim. We thought
Rainbow
he was full
Road.
of shit.
He just jumped part of the track.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rainbow Road. Kick him.
That's right. Happy to see him.
No problem. I got it.
That's that pretty much. It's the same thing, dude. Just
Medical
pick up
waste.
trash all day
Just
long.
throw away all the.
Yeah, I am. We just finished up the academy. I'm starting extrication class, state extrication class this week. Doing that this week, and then live burns a week after. Cut the cars apart. So we get tow companies that give us a bunch of vehicles, and then we cut them all apart, and then they take them back and sell them for scrap. Some of them, yeah.
Some of them come with dummies.
Nah, no. They take those out before we get them.
They try to fix what they can.
Those aren't part of the prize, unfortunately, I guess. Or fortunately, whichever
I
way
was
you
waiting
want to
for
look at it.
TK to say those were the cop cars or something.
We are getting a cop car, one of the old ones that got in a crash. We get to break one of those. No, it's a Ford Explorer.
I was gonna say an SUV for sure.
Yeah. Although, have you seen they got pickup trucks now, Rockham?
I have not seen that.
Yeah, so they can't get the Explorers anymore, so they've been getting pickup trucks like F-150s.
Wow.
They look kind of neat. Yeah, for police cars.
It's
Well,
the
I think
extended
they have
cab.
they have a certain amount of. I mean, they're the extended cabs, but I don't think that they have.
Yeah, they have a
Cages
camper
in the
insert
back.
for the back.
That's too.
Yeah, they don't have the,
Too close for
They're
comfort.
wide open. They don't have a camper insert. They're just wide open beds, which is even weirder.
Well,
Oh, he just chained him down to an eye hook. That's it.
I'm sure they
Yeah,
have
right?
squad cars, and then those are just like the backup, like for the
Well, they do. Yeah,
supervisor.
so like they have jailer vehicles too, which they don't really use very often. But like they
Yeah.
have vehicles that are like the vans and stuff like that to transport prisoners.
Stop it, fool! Stop it! There's an array of different vehicles in the city here, but where I came from, there was the squad cars. They had some SUVs, but then there was always the one muscle car that they like to drive around and show off. And then there was one that they brought in seasonally, and it was a muscle car, and it had like a big ass American flag graphic on the side. Wave it. Yeah.
On Rock'em.
Yeah, some fireworks every time you accelerate. You guys are pretty far.
Doc is right there. Why do you have to get out of the car? That's not safe.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Totally not safe.
They're right on the other side of that, so maybe chuck them over with the
You have grenades?
the grenade launcher.
If you peek your head over,
Dead.
no, it'll be safe. Unless they hit your head perfectly.
That minigun will shred them too, if you can...
Stay away from the sides because they'll hit the barriers and there'll be some splash damage.
Yeah, little Karate Kid, yeah. What if they'll make a musical of that, you know?
It's a really cool concept.
Oh, Doc. Oh. And we got Rock'em still.
There's a fun concept.
Oh, nice. You got one that way. Remember the angle and trajectory and...
Out here doing trigonometry. It's not really a reward getting to the end like this, though.
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
it's still a
not.
battle.
It's just kind of hard, yeah. Usually it's pretty simple.
And that's what makes it a challenge.
It's getting, it's a bit hard to get.
I feel like Rocky has been a musical, though, now that I think about it. It's not? Have you seen The Joker 2? That's a musical.
Not even off, probably.
You're one of 7 people who have seen it then, Troy.
Mm. Yeah, I heard the
fighting it out between Borderlands and Madam Web here at the end of the year.
Oh, you're getting them, or they're killing themselves. Either way. There's only 4 left. Oh, 3 left. They must be killing themselves because you have no kills. Or you have 1 kill. One at a time.
And I gotta get them?
Yeah, we're down 9-3, so you gotta kill them all. You could go off radar, although it'd probably take too long now. Seconds.
Got myself. Yeah, no reward for getting to the end.
Did you guys see Aiden Hutchinson's leg?
I didn't.
How would be?
He broke his leg. Oh, he left the game on a backboard.
Tib fib.
Oh! He's a football player.
Joe Theismann?
He got Joe Theismann. That's her boyfriend to be.
Why is it not letting me load with you guys? I've
Boyfriend
tried
to be?
2 people. It says there's been an error joining the session.
Yeah, the game sucks now, so it doesn't let anyone join.
I'm on the PS5.
That could be it too.
How long is the PS5 warranty then?
You can probably spectate now, TK. I don't know.
would know.
For me, it was a year, and I got mine, and I had to send mine back because it started shutting off while I was playing, like it would just like brick.
So what's the score with having it voiding your warranty, right? Is it like opening it or something, right?
No, you can open it to clean it, but you could open up the other side. If you break a seal, then it voids your warranty.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's fine. Spray paint, stickers. You can hold your sweet tea when you're not holding it in your hand.
I hydro dipped it, and it's not working now.
Yeah, it is.
Got a cool pattern though.
Yeah, it's really neat, dude. You put all the paint on the top, and then you just push it into the water, and it sticks.
Because it's super killer how they have like ways to work out if you've gone in it or something, you know?
Yeah, there's like a seal you have to break to get to the part they don't want you to get in.
And just like Craig Newton's
That's where all
allow
the
a
cool
certain
shit's
amount
at.
of bug parts in it too.
That's where there's a
I've got one
switch that helps you like get like 50% more power.
Yeah, that's the 60 frames per second.
Oh no! Somebody got in front of me. Badass.
I've got one of those volcano vaporizers, and if I open it up,
Oh, nice.
that's it. Like I avoid the warranty. I mean, it's probably out of warranty now anyway, you know. But they've got their ways of working it out, you know. Oh yeah, they're badass, man. You know, but you gotta clean it and.
I used mine for over 9 years before it
My
broke.
buddy's got one. It's pretty freaking nice. I've done it before.
I just remember seeing it from Super Jaime.
The tube's the one as well, you know, having the tube on the later one, and you can just sit there with it, you know, hanging out your gob and playing this game, like, and it's the, you know, it's good, man, you know. And I think it's better for your lungs on a low temperature, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, like I like a blunt torch like everyone else, right? But, you know, they can be a big killer sometimes, you know. So, and I think you get to taste it properly if you have a volcano, you know. The bags can be a little bit hit and miss, you know, sometimes.
Just buy. That's it. Reynolds turkey bags are the best. They're cheaper than the replacement bags from Storts and Bickles.
Oh yeah.
Storts and Bickle
How much plastic bleeds off do you get to put in your
been sold to a
lungs?
different company. They're still under their name, but
They're actually healthy.
I can feel them in my nuts.
He's trying to build a cage out of plastic.
right the gonads.
That's
the technical term.
I just love seeing the they're big lumps all over. I think they're plastics. Yeah. I have macroplastics.
That's it. I can see the expiration date on them
down there. I like the meme of the Spider-Man meme, but it says like my grandfather with asbestos, my father with lead, and me with microplastics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my father with lead.
You still trying to get in?
No, I'm just watching now. It kept kicking me out like 5 times, so I'm just watching Smurf stream now.
All right.
Yeah, see if that works.
Is he still about now, Dank? The last
He's on the 4. Yeah, he's around.
Oh, fair.
No, he's been back for a couple months. You can only stay for 6 months, and then you have to become a citizen or a GTFO. So he's back in the U.S.
Yeah, they're super bad about you going to the U.S.
That's just what she told him to get out of there.
She's like, I need a break.
My government just called me, babe. Bad news.
Bad news.
Oh, shit.
You'll never believe it.
So tomorrow, right?
Well,
driving
I think
you
if
to the
you
airport.
go to, you know, like Australia, just for like a, you know, like a holiday vacation.
Easy sport.
I think if you mess up one thing on your on your form or whatever, that's it. Like you're not allowed in, you know. And even if you mess up one silly thing, you know, like they're really strict, Australia, you know.
He said he was there half a year, so maybe he's working his way back. That's what you said?
My girlfriend and I are big 90 Day Fiancé fans.
Okay.
This show's freaking hilarious. It's great to watch how toxic these couples are.
Adam's been watching that religiously.
It's just I love seeing these people, like, they fall in love on vacation when nobody has any responsibilities whatsoever. Wow. And they're like the most relaxed, fun version of themselves. Right? Because they have they're on vacation. And then all of a sudden now, like, they move in with them and they're like, the real world hits. And like, I have to work 60 hours a week. Like, exactly. What did you expect?
Exactly, right.
All right, the ones that, like, they can't even, like,
parents
talk
can live
to
with
each
us
other.
Too, right?
Yeah. The ones who, like they have, we watch, because they have, like, all different kinds now. They have all different variations of 90 Day Fiancé. But they have, like, ones where, like, they've been...
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Were you guys stuck loading?
Yes.
She made me egg.
It kicked me out again. It didn't work, so hopefully it should let you guys in soon. I did. I tried joining on like 4 of you, and then I tried using the invite you sent me. That didn't work. I quit.
Whoa.
I knew there was a reason why I didn't play this game anymore.
There you go.
There
it is.
TK left, Godslayer left. Another guy
God's
left.
vagina.
That could be people trying to join as
It's
well,
Gene. Thanks, Gina. It's Gina.
That's right. That's 40-year-old version.
Yeah.
Well, somebody got some air.
Saw that hit that wall
Or
hard.
bats of some sort.
It seems familiar.
Yeah, man, they're all familiar. We've done all of them, Mike. They're all repeats.
Well, I mean, recently familiar. I should have said that.
Oh, maybe.
Still trying to get used to the fact that I actually have a car of my own again.
Wow. Sounds like a bunch of angry chainsaws.
Oh boy.
It does, right? Bad lawnmower.
That was a nice transition into this area as well. You know, it's not an easy thing to do. Is to transition into this quarry.
Yeah, Dank's good. This is an old one of his too. He's made some newer stuff, but play
Get the
old
rough places in.
I like the off-road track of this. It's like my favorite is. Or the LTSs, like, you know, the wetter is better and the plain golden ones is made.
He made some templates for me as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. But sadly it was on my second account, you know, and it's when I was trying to learn ball rides and all that, you know, or spirals.
Yeah.
You can still use those.
Yeah, it's just, you know what it's like on that account now, and you've got so many files, and, you know, it's just,
hard to find in there and work.
Yeah. So it's in there somewhere, you know. And my heart breaks every time I load up that account, you know, because I can't. Well,
It's
you
like,
know,
why do I?
can't-
Yeah.
You can't edit most of your
Smurf
shit.
has one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad that the jobs I made are alright, though. You know, that, I mean, I think they're pretty good. You know,
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean,
Yeah, you just can't go
it's
back
just-
and edit them.
Yeah, exactly, and it kind of breaks my heart, really, you know.
What sucks is I have some King of the Hills, and anytime you edit, you have to change it back to time, because it defaults it back to 60 points.
No, that's bullshit.
So I can't even go back and change, like, the 60 points, just that. Like, I can't do anything to it.
All right, guys, I'm jumping off. Have a good night. Just wanted to say hi. Troy,
Hey, TK.
welcome back. All right, bud.
Yep, that's true.
They're still on Fallout 76. There's updates that come out.
New game because GTA was old, so.
And then they jump on Fortnite as well. Their Fortnite's having a Marvel season right now, with Doctor Doom everywhere.
Are you guys good yet?
We've gotten somewhat of a good path to be good, but there's concepts of paths.
There's what you said?
Concepts of paths.
Concepts of paths. I like that.
We're considering to put forth a motion to ponder.
I know some pretty tough 7th graders. I can hook y'all up with.
We play no build,
battle.
so we hide from them. All those kids
Oh,
are
I
in
got
build,
you.
I guess.
You know that one job that you play of mine on the secondary quite a bit. A message comes up and it says this job might not be completable due to like an insufficient prop or something.
Yeah, that's common. That just means you either have a modded prop, or there was a prop that they changed since you've used it last.
Yeah, and I was just like,
got a few jobs like that.
I thought, you know, I'm going to be investigated by the FBI or something like that when that came out, you know. so I just thought I better not go on it, you know. And then U11 told me today that I can't even
Invalid
use a
prop.
single prop.
Contacted the police.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can't publish them anymore. They're just like stuck where they are.
No, that's it. It's stuck in history, like, isn't it?
Yeah, like a time capsule of the GTA world.
Yeah, I can never edit.
Trailer bothering you, messing with you, Smurf?
Yes. At first I was driving around it, then it fucking got in my way. Yeah, I can never edit atomized beef. Leave it as it is, and a couple ones. I think probably 15% of my jobs are like that, so I got lucky. Some people, all their jobs are locked up.
Yeah.
I'm
But
so
there was
glad
nothing
that.
wrong. Yours were good anyway, don't you think?
Yeah. I was messing around with like the run speeds,
Oh,
so
okay.
tweaking it, but it's whatever now. It's stuck the way it is.
I'm so glad that this account is legit, you know, and the other one is the you know, the I suppose the broken one. You know, I'd be so pissed if I had broken jobs on this account, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah, you can either delete them or if they're working, just leave them as is. But
That's it, yeah. I mean, I reckon I made some alright stuff on that account, so it's kind of done it for me.
Word and Ductors versus Snipers. If you have the
Yeah.
bikes, they have boost. You can boost with them. And don't fall off if you're on a bike.
Bicycle bike? Motorcycle bike? What are we?
You're on a pedal
said
bike
boost,
that has
Jim.
boost.
Not
It's
sure
called
what that is, but okay.
It's called an adductor. You're on a bicycle.
Okay.
People joining.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 7-zip in New Jersey. That's terrible. Bengals and Giants.
What's the score?
7-0 Cincinnati over the Giants.
Is that your team, Doc?
Oh, they're at halftime. No,
Or are you a Browns fan?
neither.
Okay.
Anything would be probably the Lions.
The Lions?
Yep. I've seen more Detroit games. I've seen used to go to Cleveland games back and could fly into Municipal, but
I can't do my gestures today.
Maybe it's drink something, or maybe it's when you can't. It's like blocked doing something.
I see somebody else was doing it. Something, but
What do you know? What your gesture is?
right now it was set to blow kiss, but I changed it and it didn't work then either.
So L3 is your boost. And if you hold forward, you go fast as well. They're trying to snipe us.
Yeah, it looks neat, this job, dude.
And the turnaround. Watch out for the balls. I can't really explain further.
mm-hmm. Don't hug the wall. Don't hug the edge.
Oh, man. Balls got me.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, whoa! That was edgy.
Jump the balls indeed.
Oof.
Where's Tim tonight as well?
There's only one person from the UK allowed.
I know, right?
Yeah, we got a quota.
You're taking the allotted spot. AWOL.
GT exit.
Yeah.
Because honestly, dude, like, you know, you
Oh
guys
shit, we're
play
dead.
My,
Oh,
you're
I
not
wasn't paying
finishing-
attention and I made this job.
Sorry, I just got killed, MG.
you guys finish at like 6 o'clock in the morning, my time. You know, he's so he must be crashing out late. You know.
Yeah, 2 to 4
I
should
think
be
he's
2
a
to
little
4.
insane.
Well, there was a Villa
So-
game today, so.
Oh, that's right.
Someone switched his morning tea with his afternoon tea. He's out.
Oh, okay, that's the problem. So, run
Did they
away.
win today?
I'm dead. Yeah,
I'll tell you what, though. One thing I would say about Tim, right? He makes some diverse things. You know.
Oh yeah, pretty creative.
You know,
I said he's a little insane, but God love him.
That's right, very mindful. No, there was no Villa game today. You scared me, Doc. I've been betting on them every week and winning, so that's the only thing I got going for me, sports betting wise.
Oh, nice
DraftKings?
I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't help it, right? Yeah, he isn't.
Damn, we are dropped. It's
It's
just Northern Trip.
It's not JB Smooth.
Oh.
Those are that's Caesars.
No, he said he was watching a footy game, didn't specify Villa.
Oh, he said, what did you say? What'd
He
you say?
said he was gonna
Tired
watch
after
a
the
footy
game.
game and get some
Oh.
sleep.
Oh, alright. He needs to sleep. Good. I'm trying to think who's in the commercials. I don't think they have a celebrity. Oh, you know who it is? It's Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, yeah. Exactly.
Wasn't he arrested for a bunch of sex parties in California? Oh, that was Diddy.
That's the other guy.
Sorry.
Cuba Gooding Jr.?
That's the other short black guy.
Oh.
No one's Kevin Hart short.
He
He got arrested
Cat-
for picking
Cat
up
Williams?
a lady of the evening a couple years ago.
Murphy's
yeah.
Yeah. Eddie Murphy, you remember?
Damn. I know.
He had a lady.
I forgot about that.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, like Hugh Grant
Wasn't
style.
Not what? Yeah, wasn't it? Not quite a lady of an evening, or
Yeah. Yeah, he was out there ahead of his time.
What did you say what did you say the boost was on this bike?
Honk your
He
horn.
said it was L3.
yeah.
L3, yeah.
Is that what stock on the bike when you buy it in free mode, or is it something on race?
No, that
The
power
inductor
surge
comes
has
with.
it.
Mhm. Are you asking
Yeah,
if
should
this
come with it,
boost
right?
is in free roam?
Yeah.
It is, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
You just got to
I've
buy the
used it.
inductor from the bike website.
Yeah, I've
Because I
used it
have
for
one of
the
these.
time trials.
I have one of these, but I thought it was quite slow. You know. Shit. Sorry, I nicked someone's bike.
And I can't hit anybody. Why are there like fucking fireflies or whatever?
But yeah, I
What
see
is
that. Could be the time of day. I don't know, morning.
You get stung by mosquitoes.
I'll tell you who is
Nice.
a good
Nice
trader
stuff.
who's in this lobby is the god. Is it the gardener? God, I think it's supposed to be the god.
Oh,
I really
He
thought it
landed
was
on his
God's
feet.
VGR.
That dude landed on
Yeah.
his feet. He's dead
didn't
though.
last long, but
Yeah. Everything
He's-
cool you just did was ruined.
Yeah, he's got a couple creative series.
Yeah, he's
Death
really
matches.
good, really good, dude.
Who
that guy
has-
is-
Who has the most? Because I know Alina is up
Alina.
there.
Alina has 4.
Like out of everybody or just us?
I think out of everybody. I don't know anyone else who has more than 2.
Yeah.
He has more than what?
She has 4.
One guy's near the top.
Yeah, that guy
See,
near the
yeah.
top, and he's got quite a bit of life left.
He'll get
Yeah,
beat on.
What do you
She's
mean
got
by
4
okay.
creative series jobs. He's on the last level.
Yep.
These fucking fireflies are ridiculous, by the way.
I missed the setting where I can turn them off.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, we gotta get that last one.
Oh yeah!
Nice job.
Well played, whoever got
That was great.
That was
I
and
got a clip of that.
he got launched.
I used to be in that they them's crew, and they them turned round to me like with this massive like authoritarian like attitude, and I just like quit a crew like
People
That
are
instantly.
was
fucking
off
up
the
there.
edge.
Some guy just
Somebody
quit.
went flying.
Oh,
They
we got
keep
both of
fucking
them.
up there. I think
Is
they
that
keep
it?
hitting a
Nope. Still got one more.
a
Oh, yeah,
bike.
one more.
He needs to take that ramp because that bike is fucking people up.
Kitty mommy. Oh, she made
Yeah.
it. Oh no.
Nope.
Damn.
So there's like a dead bike there that forces people off. We got lucky.
Yeah, we did.
Who's still? Somebody.
They're
Someone's
on
just
the
climbing up.
second floor now.
I see.
Well, I see.
There's.
Does he have a flat tire? He should.
Going back down.
Maybe he's getting health.
Snacking up.
Can't.
No snack.
I hit him twice now.
Got him.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
that's fun. We got to make it
That
to
was
the end.
fun.
Thank you.
I was a little afraid of the bike, but that part was fun too.
So I think what got us the first round was, well, what got me, I wasn't paying attention to the ramp. The tanker blew up.
I didn't even use the curse. I wasn't even thinking. Forgot all about it. I got wiped out a couple times by the balls.
Yeah,
I should have
me
had a
too
cage
this
in mine.
Microplastics.
Those were some macroplastic balls.
Let's go already.
I like how the ammo's unlimited as well. You know.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
good modifier.
I mean, stuff like this can be balanced. I'm not saying this necessarily this job, but in other ones where it's a bit closer, it can be balanced that when you have to run back to get the ammo and stuff. But in this case, it's perfectly balanced, you know?
Yep.
Sorry.
Someone's
Kings,
flipping somebody off.
Oh, shite. Oh, that was right in my ear hole, but not enough to kill me. But I can taste the color blue.
Oh, it says we have disable extra headshot on.
Yeah, there's no headshot. I didn't want to. That's part of
Doc,
the
smart,
random
Doc.
balancing I was doing. Yeah.
That's right. How does it know?
It doesn't hold your hand.
I just got shot old school. That's terrible.
I think that's your bike in the way. Oh, don't hit my bike.
Oh, yeah. Ow.
Ooh.
No! Like my Achilles heel.
Bullets to the head.
I like the serpentine there, Troy.
Oh no, I am one fucking hit. Oh, I'm dead.
He's zigging when they're zagging.
We just need one person to get a jet.
Wow. Rockham's looking fetching in his unicorn.
Pink bubblegum unicorns.
Yeah. That's the one mask I don't have and can't get. Oh, nice, Rock'em. Oh, but then he shot you in the air.
One shot too.
Wow,
I had
nice.
50% health.
I think that.
I got faith in
guy
Boise.
Yeah.
He's not. He's in his.
Is he the furthest?
No, he's back some.
It's bipolar. That's further.
Yeah. Oh, he got shot. He was bugging out.
And bipolar's got like no life left.
And there's a pile of bikes right before the.
Did you turn off a while ago?
Oh, you regen?
Yeah, did you turn off health?
You regen health. I think you regen about 50% maybe, but you gotta stay and wait.
You can regen by leaning on the wall, but you can only go up to 50%.
Okay.
Gives you a last gas.
As far as nobody made it across, usually at least one person does.
Do you know
happens.
That was a mechanic in the game The Getaway by Rockstar about 20 years ago.
What, regen by resting?
Just by leaning against the wall. And that game was fucking badass, man. That game was pretty much, GTA London 2, but under a different name. I'd love to see that game come back,
Yeah.
Yeah, the first two games, you mean? They were top down?
Yeah. So there was GTA London, but then they released The Getaway, which was like a three-dimensional game, sort of similar to the old school GTAs, but not the top-down ones. And then they just made the one game, and then that was it, from my understanding and memory. But to get your health back, you have to lean against the wall.
Was the first GTA top down?
The first two.
This is my first generation of GTA, so I'm a noob.
It didn't get 3D until GTA 3, and then they used that game to make Vice City and San Andreas. They're kind of off the same engine. That's like the main trilogy. But then they had some PlayStation portable games like Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories. I think the London one was a PSP game at one point. I don't know.
That was based off the GTA 1, so the first ever GTA.
Yeah, top down.
And it was like, just exactly the same, apart from, the actor's voice and stuff,
Turismo Classic? Probably right.
I am dressed as the physical form of Pink Eye.
How did you get that outfit, Omar?
Just created it.
With that body wrap suit?
Oh, that's not me. Body wrap.
That's not you?
No.
So something like Smurfs, I think.
Oh, okay.
On my secondary account, MG420, on the Rockstar, social club, the avatar dude, he is actually from London,
Oh, okay.
From the game, and if you buy the game, it comes with a poster, and it's a poster of that dude, and I've been tempted so many times just to buy that London and just get the poster, and frame it just for the memorabilia of it,
Hell yeah, I got mine. Mine's kind of damaged because it's been folded up for so long. I should have unfolded it and framed it, I guess.
I had the idea of drawing the locations of where I've built on the map, so I can work out precisely where I haven't built. You know, so I can.
That's cool. Yeah.
So yeah, so I can just work out where I haven't built and stuff like that. You know, and.
Nice.
Double up. I get you. Yeah, fresh meat.
I thought red would be. Never mind.
The ones you didn't pay, so to speak.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Not red.
But
blue means blue waffles.
You know, on the next game though, right? Like, let's assume that they have the props as we have it now. Just assuming it's going to be a continuation of what we're doing now. Say, I don't know, a year after release or whatever. That's exactly what I'm going to do, so I can keep track of where I've built. You know, because I've got over 100 jobs now, and it would be such a pain in the ass to actually do what I wanted to do. You know.
Do you think it'll be exactly like what we're playing now? It'll be similar.
Within a year, I assume. I would like to think so, you know, man. But the thing is, from what we were saying earlier, you know, it sounds like you dudes have been obviously creating from day one and all that, and I kind of got into it, 5 years ago, you know?
Okay.
So it's like, I missed the whole start of Creator and all that, so I would assume that you guys would have more kind of an insight on it than I do, you know, because it's a mystery to me of what it was like, the Creator coming out and the props and all that, you know?
Just less features and more frustrating. They didn't have templates. I barely used it when it first came out, but they didn't have templates. They had less props, and it was way harder to use. It was more touchy. So, but over the years, they have taken out some stuff. Like, you can't do a vehicle deathmatch anymore. You can't do a certain type of race. You can't make a rally race, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, that's full-on bullshit that you couldn't fucking do another vehicle deathmatch, man, you know?
Yeah, you have to re-edit when you already have, like, copy it.
Yeah, but that's so bullshit, man. What were they thinking, like, you know?
Yeah.
And then the modifiers that he gave us for deathmatch, you can kind of do a vehicle deathmatch, but it's fucked up. It's not.
Yeah, only with vehicles that already have weapons.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Because I thought it'd be cool, you know, just vehicle deathmatches, just, you know, but just have guns, you know, and just do drive-bys or something, you know? But,
yeah.
I don't know.
That would be cool. I did play something like that recently. It was in Purple Haze's list. Everyone had handguns or shotguns, and it was like the teams would switch during the thing every minute or two, and you'd go from being chased to chasing, like from hunting to hunter, hunted to hunter, something like that. But it was all people in cars shooting guns or shotguns or whatever at other cars.
You know, I just, you know, in my dreams, a fantasy, but I mean, you know, the game comes out, all the props in the world, you know, a billion, or just infinite props, you know what I mean, and just, you know, let me do a Sand King around the whole map that's going to be bigger than the actual world in reality, you know, and...
Do you think they'll have the same vehicles and all of that? Or some of them at least?
Seriously speaking, now, you know, I'm only fucking about when I said that, but, I'm kind of hoping the NPC cars are going to be as fast as the HSWs, you know, and or up to, you know, and realistic speeds and things like that, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm kind of hoping, you know. And you know, maybe all the cars that we have on this game might just be might be just the NPC cars, you know, and you know, and you'll never see the same. It'll be hard to see the same car once, or maybe one car might spawn every now and then. You know, kind of like Pokemon or something, you know. So if you see, I don't know, this grotty thing driving around, it's like fucking hell, like pull it over and get the car. Otherwise, you gotta buy it.
That's funny.
You know? That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Oh, Smurf wins according to Epic. Nice job, Smurf.
Hell yeah. Pink for life. Thank you. Pink
Pink
guy
don't
for
stink.
life.
Yeah, it does.
When's his new comedy coming out? Yeah, when's he coming out with a new one, right? It's been a minute. Sold out MSG. What was it, a month in a row or something?
MSG.
Dickory dickory dock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was the
Yeah,
movie he
baby.
parlayed that into?
Oh, Fort
Fort
Fairlane.
Fairlane.
That's it.
Yeah. Look at that, man of culture. Sentimental value.
Oh, this is Tim's King of the
Yeah.
Hill. Which one though? Is this the Avalanche?
This is all of them.
Yeah. So there's an
How has he
Avalanche or
done?
some other spots you can fight for.
So did the cars respawn then?
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems like an infinite amount of cars that
They do. I think
That's
that's why he
interesting.
has it built over water. So when they get to the end, they submerge and respawn.
Interesting.
Yep, there's a lot of Avalanche jobs out there, and that's how they do the magic. You
It's
know,
just like
yeah. Well, no, you don't. It's like a
It's
bounty
like
hunter
mod.
for Red Dead, but you don't get the cool bolos or the the lassos.
It's like the mod jobs at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Mod has bounties. So each day you get 3 to do in free roam, and then there's a 4th that's like high dollar that takes you to a mission. That's what I mean. It's kind of like the bounty boards in Red Dead because you can have the lower bounties, but then there's one that's like higher that takes a few more steps. If you're looking for fun, it's fine. If you're looking for money, there's better things.
Game just crashed on me, guys. I'll try and rejoin you again.
No.
oh no.
This avalanche is a bit light, though.
Yeah. Oh. How was the Santa Muerta thing earlier, Omar? Did you go?
Yeah, no, it was fun. They had some pretty clever photo op jobs that they made.
Nice.
The first few, yeah, they were just kind of jobs to take pictures. They were really well made.
Hopefully I can watch someone stream. How do you
There's
get up
sticky
there?
bombs. And you can
It's
respawn by
interesting.
holding triangle.
It's interesting. The is it geometry? Is that the right word?
Symmetry.
Yeah. Sorry, it's 3 in the morning. I can.
It's Simmet Polygree.
But yeah, he's awesome at doing that.
Yeah.
Making it start.
Come on, my team. We're sucking.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I got knocked sucked into the water somehow, so. And there's my eventual demise.
Oh no, the dunes are coming. Oh no, the army trucks.
Okay, now the avalanche is mad.
Yeah, I was almost up there. I don't have any stickies. What the
I'm on fire.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got the gun from the other place. So at least we got one
okay.
hill.
At least the one that counts.
Oh, this is the most points.
Yeah.
Do I have to die to get down though? I've lost my bike.
I can't get on the back of you, whoever that is. I was just gonna go up there and guard it.
Nope. Oh, so much road rash.
Together.
If you insist.
Gather around and come on my chest.
Chin, neck, and chest.
We just unearthed my chest.
How are we not getting this one? Is it someone on the other side?
Somebody on the other side.
Someone's got a can.
Yeah, they must
I
be
just
on
killed
other
him
side
through the
of
wall. Yeah. If you sticky bomb the wall, you blow them up. If they're camping like that. But we've lost. I mean, if they ask, we won, and be stubborn about it, like be real dicks about it, but we lost.
Oh.
Dispute it in court.
Ask for a recount every single time. They didn't learn.
Epic, this is an old outfit of mine, the pink, alright? It does look like yours. That's just because we both have great taste.
But you lost.
I did lose. He said I'm trying to copy him, that's what he said.
That's why you
How
lost.
was I the most valuable player?
I'm wearing the same pants as he. Huh? What?
That's right.
Alright.
Who's winning?
Getting
I'm
my
a fan of that
daily
team.
ticket to Rockstar.
Are you
yeah.
glad the Mets and Yankees are both in the ALCS and LCS, Troy? That's good. New York, right? Oh man, it might be a Subway Series this year if it all works out.
Tie it up in the third.
Let's do 3. I like the Olympics. I bought Peacock because of that. That stupid streaming service. Yeah, you got to see everything.
Peacock?
That's how they pronounce it on the phone. Yeah. Peacock. I feel like. Did
Sentinel
he make
XS.
this? Sentinel XS.
Yeah.
I have what do you call it though? I'm taking the exemplar. I don't have the XS. Let's see, Smurfs outfit. We able to make it back, Omar?
It keeps telling me you're no longer in session. I'm trying a different method here.
Oh,
Initializing. I'm in the clouds. But yeah, I'm having
sorry.
issues.
I tried to join a list last night and it wouldn't let me. I don't know what the... it feels like this is a new problem with them, with Rockstar.
Is Subway expensive in the US then?
Is Subway, you said?
Question.
Is it $2 now?
Like the
Like
food?
the sandwich.
No, not really.
Oh, the sandwich.
Yeah.
They were doing $5 subs for the longest time, but now they upped it, so they did increase.
I couldn't. Yeah.
I wouldn't go to Subway
When I went,
though, unless you get the
when I
salad.
went, I went when I was 18, man, and I just couldn't get over how cheap it was, you know, and not necessarily, you know, like the takeaways, you know, the Pizza Hut and, you know, Denny's and KFC and all these places. I was like, well, I'm getting all this food for like nothing, you know.
That's why we're so fat.
Mm-hmm.
In the UK, man, like all those places have just gone up like sky high.
It's gone
you
up
know?
here as well.
And you know, what we have is a pint of beer. Like what you have is a tall boy, man. Like that's expensive as fuck these days in the UK, you know.
Yeah, it's like $4 here now for the tall boys. At least in New York.
Yep.
At least where I'm at.
How
24 ounces? Yeah.
So how much is that? How
Okay.
much is that in a say like a restaurant or something, you know, like or a bar or something?
$7, $8 for a pint
So
of beer.
about five.
Because somebody
pounds.
pours it in a glass
Yeah.
for you and brings it to you.
Hey, you gotta, be
Hey,
price conscious.
hump day doesn't go by any faster. Wednesday strip clubs.
Yeah.
They're
How
good.
did you like it?
They're great.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Goose?
Hey, Goose.
He goes.
It's hard to join, so I don't know if it's possible.
If they dip you in a baptism pool before you go inside, that's
How much do you guys pay for like a black market like half ounce of weed?
I can get an
Not
ounce
bad.
of weed for $100.
$100.
Yeah.
And is that normal?
yeah. I can get
If
some
you-
mids for
Yeah. If you go to a dispensary, it'll be, for me at least, $2.40.
Oh, well.
I buy flour. Nice.
Damn. You like it
That-
better?
I have a pin for the road.
You like it better, or what's the... Yeah. That will affect it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I bought my first weed pen like a couple months ago, and I've had 3 of them since. And they're just really. I have a VR headset now, and I just keep it in my pocket and smoke it, and it's just so. It's so
of course,
convenient.
I've got a new E-rig,
Very
so I'm doing
demure.
dabs.
But I love smoking flower, man. Like, I gotta go back to the flower just to have the feel of the smoke. Like, I understand if there was, like, medical issues or, like, after smoking cigarettes for a long time, that's different. But, yeah. It's good that, having the smoking, yeah. But, yeah, those pens, man, I go out on my front porch, and it's just amazing. Just hit the pen. Stay out there an hour.
I'm hoping that
He's got a porch you can borrow. Sorry.
I'm
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
I think mine
and
had
all
been a
those
gram.
vape pens for the most part are just basic distillate. If you want to look for good carts, look for carts that are live resin. Yeah.
As opposed to what?
Most of the run-of-the-mill carts are what they call THC distillate, is a basic distillate made from a variety of plants.
So you don't want the distillate, you want the
live resin, full spectrum.
Okay.
Good stuff.
I'm
With a little extra that it might cost you, but yeah, you'll find it in carts.
What does it cost in UK? MG, Wales?
So for what they call what's called so-called Cali isn't from California. You know, why would you sell it if you managed to get it through anyway? And there's just all so just to answer your question, so up to £300, which is about what, I don't know, $350 US dollars, I assume. I don't know what the, you know, that is.
At first I was like, who's buying 300 pounds of weed? but I got you. It's currency.
The thing is this. It's like, well, you could get that, or do you want to just buy some, you know, dirty stuff that's, you know, that tasted chemicals and all that, you know? But whereas in my case, you know, so I like hash, so I get hash that comes from like the Middle East, and like fair play, you know, they know how to make bloody hash over there, you know, and that's yeah. You know, Middle Eastern hash is beautiful, you know, and it's got unique properties.
Lebanese.
Yep, beautiful, dense resin glands. That's all.
I'm just kind of hoping that you know, I mean, Germany has just legalized cannabis, right? And the crazy thing is, yeah, you could be a World War II veteran in this country that fought, you know, that time of history, yeah, and, you know, rely on cannabis, and then those fuckers have it before you, you know, and they went through the Soviet Union after that as well, and it's just like, man, like, and the Soviet Union, you know, and all that shit as well, like, you know, and it's just like I can't, but the problem with my country and the difference between my country and your country is, my country, the people in this country believe in the monarchy and like the aristocracy and like things like that, yeah. Whereas, you know, your country doesn't, right? You know, and all that stuff. And I get it, you know, it's like nothing's perfect, right? You know, and I get it, you know, I'm not American, I don't know what it's like to be an American, right? You know, but like, the problem, I think what's happened is that in America, the middle class of America has accepted weed slowly, but in our country, they're just like, it's a gateway drug, it's like the devil, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's, you know, it's like, you know, like heavy metal, like, you know, heavy metal in the 80s, oh god, you know, it's satanic and rap music and all that stuff. You know, yeah, exactly, yeah. And just these, like, conservatives, man, like, I'm, you know, sorry to talk about...
I missed that fucking checkpoint.
You know?
Yeah, no problem.
Because of the jump.
Me too. I just like this one. I thought Goose would be here.
So on the, I can get a prescription, right? So, I've got a traumatic brain injury, that
right
happened, on. You know, without going into that, but that's what happened, and what I've looked into, I could theoretically get a prescription for it.
Stop blowing me up, people. I'm gonna cry.
But I could be spending much more money on this legal shit, man, you know, and I kind of just want to have it, just grow my own, you know, but I don't want my house burning down. I've found out they've changed it to LED lights and stuff, and I don't want to get raided by the police. There's a fat chance that would happen, but I don't want to get raided by fucking, you know, other dealers and shit like that, you know what I mean? And our winter is fucking horrible, man, right now, you know, it's freezing, you know, but yeah, you know, it's it will get there, you know, it will, you know, and like and again, sorry to talk about politics, but our perception of what conservatives are, I just can't wait until they fucking die, like, you know, and all these old fucks, you know, just who think that, you know, like the Sex Pistols were evil and all this stupid shit, you know, and
they killed the Queen.
That, you know?
The Queen is dead. Sex Pistols.
You know, but you know, we've got like the House of Lords, right? You know, so you can be inherently a lord, yeah.
Yeah.
And with that, like those people who
I ain't no
like,
governor's
say,
son.
my age, and they were just like, you know, oh my god, the Sex Pistols evil. You know, they're still in charge. You know, they're still sitting there getting paid. I don't know, like £500 a day just to sit down. They can sit down and stand up and still get paid for it. You know, man, and all the stupid shit. You know. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, they're supported by troglodytes and rubes.
Yeah, it's fucking all, man. Yeah.
Fuck that cop up.
And I just can't. And also, like, you know, with like magic mushrooms, you know, and how psilocybin helps people, you know, and you know, I went picking magic mushrooms the other day, and we went at 5 in the morning, and there were people up there already picking them, you know, and I think people are realizing that, you know, what grows naturally isn't fucking bad, you know, and as soon as the middle class get that, you know, hopefully we'll get somewhere, you know, and I don't know. I'm sure Tim's probably explained it before, you know, and sorry for repeating what I'm sure he says. I know he thinks like me on the stuff, you know. But yeah. And then they take a heroic dose, and then they just realise how much of an arsehole they've been, right? Yeah.
Hey, tax me, build some better bridges, but let me smoke.
But yeah, man, I'd love to fucking grow it, man. Like, you know, like both of them, I'd love to do, like, you know, it'd fucking be awesome, you know. Well, it's an interesting creation, though. Whoever made this.
This is Doc Medpot. This is the classic.
Oh, cool. Like the first person is fucking badass on this game, right?
Hey, Big T, thanks for watching.
Sort of what Shenanidads is about.
That's right. Little GTA. I don't know. Nothing cool. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. I went to the Comedy Cellar a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago now. It's on West 4th Street. It's a comedy club. Oh, in New York, on West 4th and I think it's 6th Avenue. But I saw Manhattan. Yeah.
West 4th Street, Greenwich Village.
Greenwich Village, yeah. It was pretty good. Chris Red, the guy from SNL, was the headliner. But it was a good show. No one crazy famous showed up. It's the midnight show. Yeah. I think we paid $25 each.
That exists? No,
and then we had to buy 2 drinks. So we got like the pitcher of sangria. Yeah. So the pitcher of sangria covered it.
Did you get like water and then a cup of ice?
No, I just got the sangria. And what's wrong with sangria? Yeah. It is. And I never like it when you go to a show and then, you know, the waitress has to come like 11 times. Just get like one big thing so I can watch the show and not be bothered with you.
Oh yeah, put your finger in there.
Yeah, but it's a lot of fun. Oh no. Okay. It's all fancy now. That's where CBGBs and stuff were all those years ago. In the Bowery.
Did you go to that, man? Did you go there?
I was young, but I never went there. I wasn't into punk when I was younger.
I was, and I went.
Oh, Rockham went. Very nice.
I was told. I was told before it was a venue, it used to just be like just some random bar, right, or something like that. And they used to have because Henry Rollins had a documentary about it. I believe it was, or Bad Brains possibly, or the Misfits or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
He's in Black Flag.
Misfits. But yeah, the Misfits, right?
I thought Henry Rollins was Black Flag, and then Bad Brains was the dude with the dreads.
Oh fucking hell, man, that's rad. The Misfits in the 80s, right, as well. That's what I've seen now.
I was there when it was the Ramones in the 70s.
Fucking hell.
Oh, you saw the Ramones, Rockham? There?
I saw the Ramones. I didn't see them there, but at the same time period that they were playing there. I saw Frank Sinatra. I saw Senior. Junior was conducting the orchestra because Frank called in sick the first night, and so when they rescheduled, Count Basie's orchestra couldn't stay. So
Charlie Chaplin get his first job. I mean, this guy.
Charlie Chaplin. That only knocked 3 people off the list. Nice.
And you had Dead Kennedys as well, right? As well, they were another big band of that era.
At that era, yes. I did not see them live.
Yeah, I fucking love old school punk, man. You know, I fucking love it all. You know.
So try to get you in here again, Omar.
I'm one of those sort of conservatives, not House of Lords type of conservatives, but sort of conservatives that you're talking about. But I'm one that absolutely believed in the Sex Pistols. So I was
our conservatives are a completely different terminology. Like what you guys called liberal is not liberal in the UK.
Yeah, we're shifted way to the right.
It's all slightly different, you know. Our conservatives believe in, you know, king and country and divine right and all this bollocks, you know, and what conservatives, in essentially, yeah, like what they're based on, right? And like the liberals were, and like so, like a liberal would be like the person, historically speaking, who was against divine rights of the monarchy.
Nice.
Well, Labor wants to finally get rid of peerage over there, don't they?
And then, but then Labour would be historically classed as what left wing is. So there's a differentiation between liberal and left wing, and like conservatives, another thing entirely different. So it's like, it's not really fair to, you know. And I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anyone's beliefs when I go on about. But our interpretation is
just don't talk shit about Taylor Swift.
Yeah. You know, and I think it's because I'm like Welsh, like, you know, I'm against the monarchy, man. Like, you know, I don't want to be part of that Britain, you know.
Labour right now is proposing to do away with peerage and finally end the titles in the House of Lords. So
yeah, but I don't believe in them either. Like, you know, I'm Welsh, like I'm. I don't want anything to do with Britain, you know. In the same way that
you have the same warm feelings the Irish people do. So
yeah. My family is fucking Irish, like, you know.
Yeah.
That type of thing, you know, and so much of Welsh history has just been lost and like written out and things like that, you know, and it's and it's like,
I think
you know,
Wales. I think Gareth Bale and Tom Jones, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
But it's like, you know, the idea of like this other country that's just, you know, essentially dominated Wales for thousands of years, right? And
Dane left for his own race.
Oh, Dane.
I don't know. Sorry to bang on about politics, though. You know.
No problem, man. We talk about it. Yeah.
So I can only really talk about it in theory because the thing is, I'm not American, right? I don't know what it feels like to be an American. It's a broad statement to make, right? You know, I don't know what it was like. Personally, my personal, I personally believe that, and again, this is again, or talking broadly and tidily now to say this, Americans seem to believe in freedom more so and seem to be proud more of freedom. So in relation to like you know, cannabis, right? Like it's our right to do that, right? You know what I mean? It's like that's freedom, right? Whereas um you know, I think in relation to like your health, I mean the idea of you know, you've got to pay for your health, and surely you know, surely it would be better for the Americans to have a health service, right? You know, and our health service it isn't perfect. It has its problems, right? You know, but like I don't know, man. Like you know, I mean, like so last year, like I nearly died, and like my auntie who lives in California came over, and she was like, "Man, like they cared for you, like you know, but back home, they're going on about your money and all that shit, like insurance, and it's like a you know you're going to a business and all that, you know." But again, I'm an outsider. You know I've been to America 3 times in my life, you know, and I like the issue with America has is that what happens in America, there's echoes of what happens in America felt around the world, right? You know, and you know certain politicians in America who have pushed extremism. In my view, in America, that extremism is also felt around the world, and we have ripples of that, you know, and that's my personal view. But you know, frankly, I would rather be speaking to you guys than talking to some knobheads from the UK, right, and Wales included in that, you know, because I think we all sound more depressed in the UK than you guys do in America, you know, and that's my kind of my take. But I could go onto it more, you know, and like you know the history of America and things like that. You know, it's I understand it's troublesome, right? And there's turbulence and there's oppression and there's all these things, you know, and what that was then to what it is now. I can't tell you what that is because I'm not American. I don't know what that looks like. You know, that's what you know what I'm saying. But
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yes. We finally shaking loose there. Maybe.
That's the second or third person I've seen leave, so I'm not sure that's the one that's hanging us up, or if those are people that are just giving up.
And now we're waiting for them to disconnect.
But yeah, sorry, I hope I haven't, you know, offended anyone with what I said, you know, because like I'm just some.
I don't think you have.
Dumbass,
Nope.
You know?
I know.
I'm very conscious. I'm very conscious of you know the things I say and all that, you know, and I know it's a turbulent time in the world right now, right? You know.
And I didn't mean to suggest that you'd hurt feelings when I said I'm one of those conservatives, because anything you said tonight was so much less like painful and hurtful than what these guys say every week. So
Rock'em talking right now, dude. Get off the fucking mic.
We're so we were doing so well, and now we're stuck. It was so close.
Everyone quit out. It's got to load after that.
They were talking about weed edibles and prices in Toronto and in Canada, and it's $220 to $240 in the dispensary and $160 to $180 on the street.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, for an ounce.
I would be so tempted, man. Like as soon as they say like, okay, the cops are just not bothered. I mean, to be honest with you, man, like I've got a full-on junkie next door, and you know the police don't give a fuck about him. Like you know, like fuck, they give a fuck about me smoking the joint out the back, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just I think at this stage it's just ideological, and it's also political parties not willing to accept that they've been wrong, you know.
Yeah, like change happens.
Like, yeah, it's like, hey, if we admit that we've been wrong about something, that means that we were wrong the whole time, and you know all these kids that got not being able to get a job because they got caught with like like a blunt or something 10 years ago, or all the shit, like, I don't think it's that bad these days, right, And,
think of the jobs that you create with the legal market.
Yeah. I got
and in Michigan, they created 40,000 jobs from the first couple of years alone.
I got
40,000
caught with a blunt. I got caught with a blunt, man, and I've got a record because of that, and that was what 10 years ago or something. But just to clarify, though, like in my country, like say conservatives would be totally for keeping weed illegal, right? Do you know what I mean? Like they're the ones who are like, it needs, so it's currently classed as Class B, whereas they would want to put it as a Class A. And I say them, I don't want to. I'm gonna have to generalize all of them on this one, right? Whereas standing, a conservative in America could. And again, this is my generalization of the understanding, right, of it, and that's where there seems to be a massive difference. But if you're very interested in what I'm saying, search Peter Hitchens. I'll make one if you want, but it's very important that I say this. Google Peter Hitchens and cannabis and see what that guy has to say about it. This motherfucker is campaigning that people have to do the time in prison. So if I got caught with a joint, man, I'd be looking at prison at like 7 years, bro. And like
that's crazy.
But yeah, he's just like, oh yeah, I'll go to the pub and have shots of tequila and a lap dance,
Have a little over 100 years of prohibition propaganda.
Yeah.
America has been the bully pulpit against the rest of the world to uphold cannabis prohibition. That's falling.
I know, right? I know.
Or you may have a productive life like most people do that smoke or use cannabis instead of the stereotypes.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, indeed. Absolutely. And the thing is, in my country, so the idea of the dispensary, right? So I've never had pot before, but I want to still be able to go to work. Okay, so we suggest you that you have something weaker, right? We can suggest these strains for you, but these Texas I have on my phone, I don't know how strong they are. You know,
Right.
oh, but I want to try it for the first time. I could be smoking, you know, the chronic, you know, and
Yeah,
then
we are full out froze here.
yeah.
I might be
I,
stuck.
And I
Yeah.
use the analogy, so when I speak to my parents about this, it's like, hey, I want to get drunk,
I'm gonna
but
do the
here's a
crew
cup,
bounce.
right? Here,
Yeah.
here's a cup, right? So I'm just going to pour this alcohol in. This alcohol could be whiskey of like, you know, 330 milliliter cup. It could be full of whiskey, it could be full of beer, it could be full of wine. Who the fuck knows how strong it is, right? But you don't know until you've had a sip of it, right? You know, but the thing is, this is the only alcohol that I have, so I'm gonna feel inclined to drink it, right? You know, and just yeah, like it saddens me, man. You know, like it saddens me. You know, and just these people, like you know, the more people have to talk about it, you know, and you know, and eventually it will go the right way. You know, I'm convinced of that. You know, and and like you know, and the other one that I'm super passionate about, probably even more so. I'm not sure if more so is the right word to say, but like psilocybin. Like I fundamentally believe psilocybin can help people. Oh,
Is that you again, Troy?
and once that happens, then I believe there'll be fundamental changes in this society, the way that people treat people, right? You know, and people who are like narcissists and things like that will see something about themselves that they don't like, right? And you know, anyway, guys, look, it's getting late now. I'm gonna bounce, but it's nice talking to you,
Yeah,
dudes.
good chatting.
Yep.
I'll try and come back again real soon. You know, I'll love you and leave you, dudes. Right, take it easy. Peace,
Yeah.
peace.
Yeah, good talking to you.
Safe, safe. Take it easy, dudes.
Yeah, have a
Safe
good night,
trails.
MG. Yeah, it's gone. I'm gonna restart it up if you want to play a couple more. Like 3 jobs left. I think we all did. It said you
Yeah,
left.
I did the crew jump.
Did you quit out, Troy, or no? Alright, I'm gonna
It's
send
the
out
crew
invites.
switch. Now I'm in my agency.
Yeah, I liked myself out of that game too, so I'm back at.
Yeah, Troy, I can't think of anything
Fremont.
you're missing out on if you don't get the Bonds place. I mean, the Bonds,
Bail bonds
bail bonds.
business. I
It's
think
not
it's
like,
got a garage if you need more garage space, but other than that, it's
yeah, it's got. I mean, normally properties give you access to unique vehicles, but there's no unique vehicle. I don't know. They give you like a bounty wagon type thing.
The nightclub, the auto shop, the acid lab, all good money makers.
Yeah, but have you ever done acid on PS5? What about on PS5 on weed? You did do a Kaya.
I was with you when you did that, Kyle. I was on with you. Yes, we were doing We were doing that. We did that mission together. I don't think I was the one holding your hand, though. I'm pretty sure Dabney was
Yep.
walking you around. Yeah.
Thelma and Louise and all the way.
They completely changed it too. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-bum, bum, bum. Cool.
Sounds spooky.
I've been to Winston-Salem.
Yeah.
We're all in, right?
I'm in here. Epic.
There's 7 of us in here.
Ape.
Okay.
Where's
Rockham.
Doc? Doc's here.
Yep. I'm in.
Doc, Epic, Smart, one more mic. All right, let's play.
Am I here? Oh,
Hot
I'm here.
ring. Hot ring.
Where are my hands? What are my hands doing?
I always think of that, it's not between two pillows from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah. It's one of the best Christmas movies ever. That's good. I mean, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is Christmas, right?
Die Hard's Christmas, yeah.
Yeah. Although Eyes Wide Shut's a Christmas movie, so
I like Bad Santa. Badder Santa.
you made it a thing. I thought it was Stanley Kubrick. He's at a Christmas party. I did not make a note of that, but I guess I could check.
He did. He has said that in here for sure.
Oh, okay. I mean, but I'm saying in the world, I've
He's
heard
ma-
other people say it.
He is
You know
the
what I
only
mean?
one I ever heard make note
Really?
of it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it was you. Congrats.
I've
Yeah.
always been part of the
How are
Die
we
Hard
stuck
discussion,
again?
but
Are we beginning to
That
think
one
it's
I
his
had
job, or?
yeah.
Yeah.
Whose job is
It's a
it?
regular
Dane's?
D Dane, yeah. It's a regular hot ring track.
who was
That's
the
why he
first one
left.
to
He's
bail
like,
out
I'm
on
out
us?
of here.
Yeah,
This
he's
was
like,
gonna
this is the
fuck
broken
them
one.
up.
Oh.
He was literally the first person to leave when.
Troy, get out of here. You're fucking something up. I don't know what it is, but
Oh. Has it been a whole year? I upgraded my life.
I'm bailing out of this one.
Yeah, is that her? Is she still around? Wow.
who's in there with her?
Wow. You took her from a married woman to your home, huh? You dirty dog.
Nah.
You cad. Yeah, man.
Did you guys back out again?
Yeah.
I am.
This is terrible.
What are the next jobs? There's 3 more, right?
Yeah.
And a new version of PS5. I mean, GTA.
That sucks.
And
Yeah, you just want to call it?
Yeah,
Or
that's
you want to
sure.
finish?
Yeah, you can call it. What was
It is
next?
11.
What's
What's
next?
next was Dust Erased by Me, the original Plain Bowling, and then Short Death Match from Danny Native. The one where it's all black.
Rip.
Alright, I will. I have tomorrow kind of half off because of Columbus Day.
oh, that's right.
So they close the schools, so I have to be like, taking care of children. So I kind of took half the day off. She works. She's in office now. She used to be in home all the time for like maybe from COVID beginning till about 6 months ago, and now she's in the office. So it's, well, we're Mr. and Mrs. Mom. I am staying at home. The one I saw that movie in the theater. Mr. Mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Michael
He had the
Keaton.
baby holding the baby's ass up to the hairdryer. I remember the highlights. Yeah. He's hilarious. I don't know why he doesn't work more. I liked Birdman.
Michael Keaton.
No?
You're talking
Yeah.
about, huh?
Yeah, he's probably older.
No, I think he's
That's wild.
hysterical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so
Mr.
too.
Mom was his big break, but
He's been Birdman. He's been Batman.
Yeah,
He's been good. He's had a good career.
he is good.
Beetlejuice twice.
That's
Mm-hmm. He was in that shitty Flash movie.
what was that? Like about the Flash, the what do you call it, guy? The superhero?
He showed up
superhero
as Batman.
Flash. He came back as Batman. The only good thing about the movie.
That's crazy.
They had they had some cool fan service moments. So they had all the different realms that represent the different times of films. They had the white one that was like the black and white era when they first started, and then they showed what it would
There's
look
the
like
movie
if they
where
actually
he was
follow
the killer
through.
snowman, Jack Frost.
Nick Cage as Nick Cage as Superman. That was when he was fighting all the spiders.
And Multiplicity, where he was clones of himself.
That's an underrated movie.
We were just talking about that
It
last
is.
night.
Multiplicity is better than people remember. I agree.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, where he was dying and he made all those videos for his kid. Yeah. They probably didn't hold up. Kid doesn't have any idea what's happening. Poor guy. Last person using the VCR in the world. Yeah. My dad's on there, guys. You don't understand. You're not taking it seriously. He's like, all right. Just digitize them or whatever. But he didn't touch those. Why am I stuck in the clouds? This game is
me too.
hell. This game is hell. Why is it so hard?
I can't get back to free mode. I've been in the clouds forever.
Weird. I'm in free mode. You're doing it wrong. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I hate it here.
I don't
I'm not
want
playing
to
the
go
rest
to
of
here.
this. I'll just put these in next week.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for trying.
You all have a good night. It was
Yeah.
I won the list. Let it be known.
Thanks for coming back, Troy.
Yeah.
Indeed.